are getting more and more news about the upcoming platforms. We are 5 years into the lifespan of the PS5 and the Xbox Series. Last week, I read an article about the former president of Sony saying he believes the next PlayStation will come out 27, 28. We now have some rumors for the Xbox. So once again, if you're a PS4 ninja who refuses to upgrade, you think 5 years is too soon to upgrade your gaming hardware, please be quiet. According to Insider Gamer, the next Xbox might not be a traditional console, Insider claims. Recently, rumors started circulating that developers are starting to prepare games for the next Xbox. The focus title of these rumors was Call of Duty 2026. It was claimed that it would be released on whatever hardware tech that the Titans produce next, but a recent insider has suggested that it might not be the case and that the next Xbox device will likely be 27 and not 26, which is in alignment with the next PlayStation 2. Let me turn my ducking on. It was also suggested that the next Xbox won't be a console at all, but more of a gaming PC with defined hardware that developers can work better with. Consoles are PCs. They're just PCs that specialize in playing games specifically. But anyways, for a while, Xbox has been teetering on a precipice. The brand was well and truly lost this generation of home consoles to the PS5, and the Xbox One generation should be forgotten about entirely at this point. Recently, a marketing campaign from Xbox proved that everything's an Xbox and that you don't need a console anymore to be an Xbox-based gamer. A former executive even went on record suggesting that Microsoft would stop making hardware right now if it had the choice. In a segment, one of the most recent episodes of the Xbox 2 podcast, Jez Corden, an insider with a solid track record, I believe he writes for Windows Central, mentioned that something drastic might be on the horizon. Instead of creating a full-fledged Xbox console for 2027, he said that Microsoft will instead produce a PC in essence, but with a TV-friendly shell that also has a specific set of specs in mind. Developers will be building for a Windows PC in a way that, such a way that we know exactly what the specs will be, so they can optimize exactly for it. Okay, I think I get a better idea of what they're saying. It sounds like to me, if this rumor turns out, let's act like it's true. If this rumor turns out to be true, the next Xbox will be what the original Xbox was supposed to be. For those unaware, the original Xbox was supposed to be a gaming PC. So it sounds to me like potentially.
Honestly, there's only one ideology I recently.
Yo, shout out to Blackout Boy 2K. It sounds like to me potentially they want to create a pre-made gaming PC and just brand it Xbox. Which, if they price it correctly and it can do everything, including, yo, shout out to the black guy guru with the sub. So I was a little reading this headline, I was a little iffy about this, but if they're doing what I think they're gonna do, which is create a pre-built PC that allows you to play high-end video games, but you can also web browse, run Photoshop, Spotify, whatever graphic designing, software, produce beats on there, edit video, like a full-blown PC, but at a cheaper price than a traditionally custom-built one. It has the potential to compete. It would just be like, what's the interface gonna look like for that, So a PC, but it's just a PC branded Xbox, basically. I'd be interested to be like, would it be like some special version of Windows? Like, how are you gonna navigate that? Because like, if it's some cluttered ass UI, you might as well just build a regular ass PC. 700 and now cop. It would depend on the specs. The Goon box. Because I mean, that was originally what the first Xbox was supposed to be. But that's why it's called the Xbox. It was running on a special version of Windows. It was running on a special version of Windows XP. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. If you know the full story, I'm trying to remember this. I believe, don't quote me on this, I believe the original Xbox was running on a special version of Windows XP, and it was supposed to be a gaming PC. PC with handheld. So that's pretty interesting. The parts, DirectX. There we go. It was running, with the DirectX. You're right. This is interesting. I think it comes down to how much it'll cost. If it's 500 to 800, I would cop because I can customize after. Well, it doesn't. That's the thing, though. That's the thing. It doesn't say anything about customizing. If they come out with something that's like $700, right? Even if it's like proprietary parts, and they say, hey, in 2 years, we're going to come out with parts that you can upgrade it and make it even stronger, like a traditional PC, but they make it even easier. You just slide a part in. I mean, that's what you're doing with a PC anyway, but even easier for people who've never built a PC. It really depends on what the price point is. But I don't see a world where they're gonna allow you to customize it, because that's gonna clutter things and make things even more confusing. And I think the appeal of console gaming is you get to plug and play, although you don't even get to plug and play anymore, because a lot of this stuff you still got to update everything. Shout out to Super Meh and Anderson with the sub. They're gonna push 1K if they're pros. If it's at $1,000, to me, it's not worth doing this. You might as well just build a PC at that point. Shout out to the people using Perfect Vibes, by the way. I noticed the monthly listeners has gone up. I'm working on new stuff too. I don't know where it came from, but I noticed, I don't know if I got playlisted or something, but the monthly viewers went up. That might be fire, but it's up in the air. All rumors, all speculation. But you know what the crazy part is this is not the only Xbox rumor. We have another one. Xbox branded handheld is planned for later this year, a report claims. There could be an official Xbox branded handheld out by the end of the year. A new report states that Microsoft is partnering with a PC gaming company like Asus or Lenovo on the device with a targeted launch in 2025. According to Windows Central, the handheld is codenamed Keenan and Kel, what the hell? And will it be orange, like orange soda? And it will be similar in nature to the upcoming Lenovo Legion Go S. Which one is this? There's so many goddamn handhelds now. Which one is this? I mean, it looks like a fucking Steam Deck. Let's see. So the Xbox branded handheld will likely run on Windows, feature the Microsoft Store in the Xbox game and the PC Game Pass. The report also states the system will likely sport an Xbox guide button and aesthetics that fit the Xbox ethos. Interestingly enough, Microsoft's gaming CEO Phil Spencer mentioned an Xbox handheld is a few years out in November. Spencer, for his part, has teased making an Xbox handheld for a while now, too. This longer-term plan lines up with the report of the next Xbox launching in 2027. Basically, Microsoft plans to kick off the next generation with the Xbox Series X successor, accompanied by an internally developed handheld system. However, unsurprisingly, it is noted that this schedule could shift as Microsoft works on the future of the Xbox brand. For instance, Windows Central points to the Xbox licensed handheld schedule for this year to serve as sort of a test drive for Windows. There's also no specific details on the partnering. Okay, this sounds like a crock of shit. All right, first of all, the group chat needs to shut the fuck up. I'm about to mute them. These won't shut up, bro. My phone keep going off. It sounds to me like they're still working on a proper Xbox handheld. I don't think this is an Xbox. I think this is an Xbox branded handheld. You know what I'm talking about? Tags in the chat. Like, yeah, you ever your phone just keep going. I'm like, God damn, can you niggas shut up? Fucking group chat be talking too much sometimes. But anyway, like, I'm yapping right now. I'm talking to my people. This sounds like not the proper Xbox handheld we've been hearing about, but instead an Xbox branded handheld, if that makes sense. Like, it'll be a Lenovo Go, but they'll just have some extra Xbox perks on it. Maybe it comes with 3 months of free Game Pass and the Xbox button on it. But I don't like, it kind of reminds me of I have it, the PlayStation what is that shit called? PlayStation themed Backbone, the Backbone. We're like, I could see it being a Lenovo Go. It'll basically be the Lenovo, but then it has the Xbox buttons basically. But it's still the same shit as the Lenovo. Like, it's not like some special unique features or UI that you would expect from like Xbox. I wouldn't get my hopes up too much about it. I don't think this is the full blown. I think exactly like what the article said. This is some test drive shit. It really depends on how much they're charging for people to get excited for that. Reminds me of the PlayStation phone. Yeah, something like some half-ass idea. Just throw an Xbox logo on it and ship it out. Pretty much. This is the Lenovo. I mean, the Xbox handheld, guys. It would probably be the OS. Yeah, it could be the OS when you boot it up. It's the Xbox OS instead. Once again, it comes down to how much it would cost. Lenovo Legion Go is the handheld where you take the joysticks off the side. Oh, so it's like the Switch basically. LOL, you just came up with my For You page on TikTok. The algorithm is algorithm. Somebody got to do it. What up, Kobe? I was thinking like the PSN Portal, but the Xbox version. Well, no, because the Lenovo Go has hardware built into it. This is a direct competitor to the Steam Deck. So this would just be I think this would just be a Lenovo, but branded with Xbox. It'd be some half-ass shit. Especially because these buttons already say A, X, Y, and B like the Xbox. They'll probably just make it green and call it Xbox. Just a repackaged version. I don't think this is the full-blown idea. Yeah, the Portal streaming only. Right. The Portal streaming only. Either way, I think it's interesting that we're getting all these rumors about the next gen hardware. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're 5 years into this gen. It's not next gen, it's current gen. Next gen is the PS6 and the next Xbox, and both companies are talking about potentially 2027. Which means the PS4 ninjas, the PS4 peons, they'll probably get a PS5 in 2026 and then complain when the PS6 comes out and the new Xbox in 2027. and they'll still be complaining. What? This game is not coming to the fucking PS4? Shut the fuck up.
Only lame niggas say that shit.
Stick to Fortnite Season 1, nigga. Be quiet. Twitter told me Xbox was dead. Xbox is not dead. The hardware is in trouble, but the brand as a whole isn't, because I do think the Game Pass saved them. If Xbox didn't have the Game Pass, I don't know where they would be. That's keeping them afloat, but it's not dead. Their back is against the wall. I will say that. Their back is against the wall. There's no way people still on the PS4. Yes, they are. 97 million people are still on that bitch, bro. Watch. 97 million PS4 active users. 97 million monthly active users. But oh wait, that's from 2024. You said how? I be telling people offer up in Facebook Marketplace the best place to go if you're trying to get on a PC cheap. You got to be careful with that stuff. People might try to rob you and shit like that. 97 million PS4. What's this one right here? This post contains a steak ad. Oh, that's what the community know for. It's a steak ad. Even the first disappointment won't want PS4 ninjas no more. Niggas don't save and love their consoles cheaper but won't buy a PS4. Do you own any of the handheld devices? Nah, I don't. The only handheld I have is I have a Backbone. I have the PlayStation Backbone, the one I literally just showed. This is what I use for streaming. Play on the couch. I just put my phone in there. 49 million. Yeah, my bad. 49. That number's still too damn high. This is what I stream games on. Yeah, the Backbone is good. If you have good internet, a streaming controller is perfectly fine. I stream PC games and my PlayStation games to my phone. Crispy. But Steam Deck is better. Yeah, it's also more expensive. I got this for $30 at fucking Costco on Christmas sale. I have a PSP that I use to play Midnight Club. You play PSP? And always go with someone if you're not comfortable and meet up in public spaces. For real. Nah, yeah, if you do want to buy off Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist is one of them damn apps, tell them meet you at the police station. Like, yo, let's do the exchange in front of the police station. If they don't want to do it, they can't be trusted. But you don't, what you mean you don't want to come to the police station? Just need a little backup just in case. Other Xbox news. A Microsoft account will be required to play Horizon 5 on the PS5 for those unaware. Was gonna ask Backbone or Portal, but $30 and some. Well, no. Hemp, 30. I got it for $30 on sale. I think it's 100 new. Backbone. I got it at Costco for it's 100 new. I got it on sale. If you can wait, usually around Christmas you'll catch a sale or something like that, or Black Friday or some other shit. But it works really well. It doesn't drain your battery. It doesn't run off battery. It's not Bluetooth. It literally connects into your phone. Still cheaper though. So if you have good internet, the controller works really well, surprisingly. Just wait for the sale. Pretty much just wait for it. I don't have too much to say on this. I personally don't care because I'm not playing Horizon on the PS5, but do know you are going to have to make an Xbox Microsoft account in order to play the games. But I doubt you guys care, because every month when a new Xbox game comes to PlayStation, it's the top selling game. Matter of fact, I believe the pre-orders for Horizon PS5. I believe they were at the top. Yeah. For Horizon 5 pre-orders are already charting on the PlayStation Store. Bro, I'm not logging into no shit, bro. See, look at this shit, bro. As it stands in the United States, the premium edition of Horizon, not even the regular one, is number 3 bestseller on the pre-orders, and the standard edition is number 4. It holds 2 slots in the top 10. Y'all love these Xbox games. The console war is not real, chat. The console war is not real. We got an update on Iron Man. Motive's Iron Man game might be a demo ready at GDC. It's just a few days away. GDC, which is the Game Developer Conference, is basically a large gathering of fucking nerds. It's in San Francisco. Think of it as like E3 Summer Games Fest, but for game developers. They talk about really nerdy things. Also, best way to probably like scam you with microtransactions. It's a conference for game developers to share knowledge. Can you charge your phone while using the backbone? Yeah, you can. It has a literally like on the right side of the bottom, there's a thing where you can put it in, so like you could charge it. But the beauty of it is though, you don't even need to. I rarely have to charge my phone while I'm using it, and I've used it for like 2-3 hours at a time. Because you're streaming, it barely drains your phone. But yeah, you can charge your phone from it. You going? No, I'm not a game dev. GDC would take place in San Fran. It's a proving ground for countless developers and publishers to show off what they're working on, as well as for manufacturers to reveal the latest and greatest in gaming technology. One topic that has surfaced recently concerns EA Motive's Iron Man game. Yes, this is an EA game. For those of you who forgot, they're not just working on a Black Panther game, they're working on an Iron Man game, which has been kept mostly under wraps since it was revealed more than 2 years ago. And has it been 2 years? In a recent scheduled post, it was revealed that Motive will be presenting something to do with Iron Man at GDC.
Sub from Poison Ivy's OnlyFans before Selena sees this.
Yo, shout out to Underrated Raditz with the sub. Appreciate it. Almost nothing is known about the Iron Man game being pieced together by Motive, but there are high hopes that it'll deliver nicely on expectations. Fans are wishing for an open-ended game with full suit customization that allows them to immerse themselves in the role of Tony Stark. They're just yapping at this point. Don't get your hopes up. This doesn't mean we're gonna see some gameplay. It could just be a situation where we get like some cutscene footage, like the other game, because there's two Black Panther games. There's Black Panther by EA, and then there's Black Panther Captain America, some other shit. I don't know. Remember the Captain America one? They showed like some in-engine footage. 1943. It could be like that. They just show some like graphics or something. You're a gaming journalist. Well, that's mainly where I place GI at. So I thought maybe, yeah, but I don't see a reason to go to game GDC. Like that's like super nerdy. Maybe Summer Games Fest. I got an invite to Summer Games Fest today, actually. So maybe I get an invite every year. I just don't be going, but maybe this year I'll go. But yeah, GDC is a little bit different. That's where they be crunching numbers and shit. Like, I don't know. I just want to see if the game look good or not, you know? Hopefully we get some gameplay because it's been 2 years. EA needs a W. What else? Oh, new Battlefield gameplay footage reveals two big things. EA and DICE recently conducted the first public test of Battlefield 6, and niggas leaked it. While participants were prohibited from sharing their gameplay footage online, the participants shared their gameplay footage online anyway. Niggas cannot have nothing nice. Y'all signed an NDA. Y'all said, fuck that NDA. The funny thing about this public test is this shit happened this past weekend. Within an hour, footage was online. I said, this is why we can't have nothing nice. Y'all can't act right. Some of the latest, and it was a lot of footage, by the way. Some of the latest clips I watched it all. To Emerge revealed the Battlefield 6, or whatever the new game called, features the ability to drag a downed teammate to safety. I saw that. I thought that was pretty cool. Literally, when they're down, you grab them by the collar, and then you could pull them into cover. And I think they can shoot. Some real Black Hawk Down type shit. This would be a brand new feature for the series, but it's not confirmed for the game because it is in beta. Of course, as the Battlefield Labs test is not necessarily representative of gameplay and features that will be in the final product. In any event, you can see this new feature in action in the clip below. Another piece, I'll link this in a second. Another piece of footage shows a player getting thumped by a bolt action sniper with the player flying backwards in response to the hit. It looks pretty devastating in action, but again, it's not necessarily confirmed for the final version of the game. As you can tell from these gameplay clips and others that have been highlighted, gunplay and destruction in Battlefield 6 will very much be a work in progress. Rebel Ridge ass mechanic. I'm not gonna play this footage on stream because I'm not trying to get a copyright strike. Plus, I've already watched it. My opinion on it looks like Battlefield. It looks like Battlefield 3 and 4. It looks like it's somewhere in between there. It didn't blow me away. There was like a couple new things that I saw in there, but it's early footage. I'll say it looks like it's in the right direction. They're going back. They're grounding the game. Not allegedly. I did see it. Not allegedly. I didn't sign no NDA. They can only legally get you if you signed an NDA. As long as I don't show this footage or whatever. Like, not no allegedly. I saw it, nigga. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm not gonna show it, but I'll drop the link. If you want to look at the gameplay, I dropped the link in the chat if you want to look at it. Too many games are coming out. Yeah. You know, it's funny, Dust. Somebody put a link in the group chat for the new the bear character Boris. He's coming to the Paragon remake predecessor. It looked really cool. He like dunked somebody out of the air, and I just responded, I'm overbooked on games. No, thank you. Looks cool, but I'm overbooked. I haven't beaten Monster Hunter. I have not beaten Yakuza. I'm still playing it. I got 20 hours on it. I got to finish Monster Hunter. We started playing Frag Punk, and I'm without a doubt I'm playing Assassin's Creed at the end of the month. I'm overbooked, guys. I'm overwhelmed. We'll get to the Death Stranding. I saved it. We'll get to, is Frag Punk good? I'm enjoying it. Frag Punk is a mix between Call of Duty and CS:GO or Valorant. Has a bunch of other different game modes in there. It's a nice mix. I'm enjoying it. But finishing Monster Hunter, the tutorial, basically the story mode. Plus, Split Fiction. Yeah, I'm playing Split Fiction. I would have been playing that tonight, but old girl was busy, so I couldn't. So yeah, I'm playing like 6 different games at once. Marvel Rivals took a backseat. I'm sick of that shit. The Marvel Rivals agenda is being pushed, by the way. I'm seeing a lot of people switch up on that game. I'm seeing a lot of people switch. People are getting tired of that engagement-based matchmaking. Matter of fact, I've seen somebody, they left a comment on one of my latest videos on Hokage Highlights. They said, I'm sick of Marvel Rivals. He made the accusation. Has anybody heard this before? He made the accusation that one team gets a damage boost over the other one, and that's why the matches always seem to be lopsided. He said that's a part of the engagement-based matchmaking. I don't think that's true. I meant to do some research on that, because if that is, let me see if I can find that. I was like, that's some bullshit, bruh. I'm pretty sure it's probably the latest comment. Y'all think I'm capping. Would it be on this video? Let's see. No, it's not. But what we're gonna do is we are going to switch over to that account. Marvel Rivals announced a new limited, and then I'm gonna go to all comments instead. Let's see, community. All right, here's the comments, all the latest comments. I haven't gotten a lot of comments recently, so it shouldn't be too. There it is, right there. This was on the Marvel Rivals matchmaking video. They give a hidden damage boost to one side. That is why there's always one side stomping the other. The nasty engagement-based matchmaking is why I quit. Source, trust me. I haven't. That doesn't. I'm gonna say that I don't think that's true, but like it's worth investigating. It's worth investigating. I will say this much: I've seen it on social media a lot more. People are getting tired of it. They're getting tired of the engagement-based matchmaking. These constant, just weird ass win streaks and lose streaks. It doesn't make any sense. These lopsided matches, people who ain't supposed to be there, friends boosting their friends. So it's a lot of people in ranks that are not supposed to be there, and they're ruining your fucking matches. I heard they give one team a slight edge and the other a disadvantage. I seen some shit about them changing hitboxes. Like, it's a lot of conspiracy flying around. But I did say, because people were like, yo, is Marvel Rivals Game of the Year in 2024? I said, with these live service games, let's not jump the gun. I'm enjoying it. Good game, great game. I had a lot of fun with it. I'm not going to lie about that. But what I will say is I said there are 2 things that are going to hold it back. I said, A, balancing long-term might fuck this game over because Marvel owns like 80,000 different IPs. And then B, the community. The community is been fucking disgusting. Nah, it's def a whole lot of boosted accounts. Oh yeah, I found out from TikTok, you can pay to, they're advertising it. Let's see, pay for someone to boost your Marvel Rivals account. Oh, I got this shit on all caps. Look, right here. I saw this on TikTok. I think this is the website. Yep. Boostingfactory.com/Marvel Rivals. First and foremost, let's get something straight. I'm just showcasing this for educational purposes. I do not condone this. I am not advertising this. I'm trying to show you this shit is not, some of this is not a conspiracy. Some of you niggas is fucking frauds. At boostingfactory.com, you can get next-gen Marvel Rivals boosting on top-rated platforms such as PC, Xbox, and PS5. They even got reviews. Let's look at the reviews, chat. Let's look at the fucking reviews. Look at these bitch-ass niggas. Over 2,500 reviews, almost 5 stars. Niggas is posting screenshots. They're posting screenshots. Look at my KD. Nigga, that's not your KD. What are we talking about? Always a great service with really helpful service that helps out quick and very valid customer order. That sounds AI actually. Super contact, fast processing of the order. The expected time I had 24 hours and they gave it to me in 6. Good boosters, highly recommended. I had a good booster, 10 out of 10. I like the efficient work, great and fast service. After the booster was found, it was abandoned, but then I inquired about it. They immediately found someone else. Perfect. This boosting shit is exactly why competitive needs to be removed. The game was never going to be valid comp with a billion different characters. Fucking frauds, man. Pages of this shit. Pages of this shit, man. Y'all better not be buying. Look at it. And look at this, nigga. 71 people who are actively being boosted. They are letting you know they have 71 employees right now on PlayStation, PC, or Xbox boosting accounts right now. So in your games, if you ever thought to yourself, how did this nigga make it to gold, platinum, diamond, master, celestial, one above all? You're the DPS. The guy's playing Spider-Man. Switch to Namor. I don't know how to play Namor. This is a diamond lobby. People's friends are boosting other friends, and people are paying for boosters. How much it costs? That's a good question. How much does it cost? Let's see. Our services. Achievement boosting. Wow, you can pick what rank you want to go. Rank boosting, win boost. Let's just do rank boosting. They got all types of services and shit. Oh my God. You can order express. You can get it overnight. Oh my God. Okay. Let's see. Bronze 3. No. Let's go Grandmaster 3. You can get that in 4 days. It costs $115 to become Grandmaster. Let's go to Eternity. Eternity is going to be $475, and you can get that in 9 days. Or if you want, you can do the express order. Get it in 7. You want your cheating to be streamed? First of all, why would you pay for a nigga to boost your account and stream it? Hey, look at me, I'm cheating. You said free game, by the way. No, it's not. If you pay for this shit, you are a fucking idiot. If you, let me repeat myself. If you pay for this shit, you are a fucking idiot. I don't want to hear it.
You niggas need to stop. You said I'm putting people on the game. Somebody need to splash some water in your goddamn face. You guys water all in my damn voice. Somebody need to spit in your fucking face. You talking about putting people on the game and shit. What the hell are you talking about?
Let me tell y'all something. If you pay for this and you get Eternity in a week, it doesn't matter because you're going to start losing. Unless your goal is just to get to Eternity rank, right? Take a screenshot, post it to social media and get 5 likes and then never play the game again. I guess. But if you actually plan to play at this rank after getting your account boosted, guess what's going to happen?
You're gonna drown. While us niggas who touch grass is drowning in the pussy, you're drowning in ranked lobbies that you shouldn't be in. Now you're getting called every racial slur under the sun because niggas know you're not supposed to be there. You don't have a tank shield? A shield tank, I mean? What are you doing, bro? Why are you soloing with Venom and fucking Eternity? I don't know, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro.
Yeah, listen. That's called motherfucking bars, nigga. You know nothing about that.
So it's not us. And you know the worst part is, I told y'all, the worst part of this equation that a lot of people, I swear to God, only me is talking about this on my stream. The worst part of the Marvel Rivals equation is you have these streamers who sit in these 6 stacks and play 14 hours a day. You niggas, your chairs fucking stink. They stink. You sit in your room all day with your 6 stack Discord demons bodying everybody. And you guys are good at the game. I'm not saying you're not. You're good at the game. But we've allowed these people to gaslight us into thinking we're worse than what we are. You are not having the same experience that I'm having. You're playing from a place of privilege. I don't want to hear it, man. I don't want to hear it, man. Report this site to the feds. Report them all, man. You could pay for hero proficiency. Why would you do that? Why would you fucking do that? They're gonna be like, oh, you're a Lord Squirrel Girl. You're about to go crazy. Nigga went 3 and 13 because you paid for it. What the fuck is wrong with you bitch ass niggas, man? You could pay for somebody to do your missions and shit like that. This is nasty work. They got a Twitter. What they be tweeting about? I should tweet them. Fuck your website, nigga. They do this with 2K as well. Be selling the team, man. Be selling the team. Stay away from this shit. I got some Overwatch news since we're talking about Marvel Rivals. Overwatch 2 somehow makes Luka Doncic a better basketball player. Did you guys see this? Remember, where'd you buy your 50? Exactly. It's just crazy. An oddly dedicated Reddit user went down a rabbit hole analyzing Luka's performance in the NBA and comparing it to the release cadence of Overwatch 2 seasons. The data supports him improving on the court when new content drops for the game. If you're not following, this Reddit user with too much time on their fucking hands suggests that when new content drops for Overwatch 2, Luka is bound to drop 40. Doncic made headlines early this year when he got traded to the Lakers, but fans of the Dallas Mavericks being flabbergasted by the decision. Not even NBA 2K allowed the trade, with the game deeming the superstar untouchable. However, Luka is known for being phenomenal at another game, Overwatch 2. He's hit top 500 in the past and is well known as a top-tier player despite how much time he spends honing his skills as a basketball player. Let the Mavericks, Nico Harrison, tell the story. I think that's one of the reasons why he got traded. He played too much Overwatch and drank too much beer. This led one Reddit user with too much time on their hands to put together a data set about his average performance in relation to new seasons coming out, with him discovering that Luka does better when he's got Overwatch 2 to go home to. Wow. Traditional sports stars being really good at video games is nothing new. With Luka's achievement being a top 500 player puts him on another level considering just how many people play Blizzard's hero shooter. The idea that playing this game could actually make him better on the court sounds like a joke, but there may be some truth to it. Reddit user Super Unabsorbent put a ton of effort into analyzing the games that Doncic played around some of the Overwatch 2 seasons release, and he managed to find consistent trends. So what are we looking at here? 31.5 to 31.7. That's like a slight change. Slight change between the... It's not making like a crazy difference. These stats aren't even... This... All right, bruh. Get the fuck out of here. This is... All right, Dextero. This is what y'all remember when I be talking about. You remember when I be talking about when I said one of the worst things about social media is these websites have to post content every 30 minutes to appease their board of handlers. This is an example right here. I thought we was about to get some real hard hitting data. I thought we were going to get some data where he goes from scoring 25 points on average to 35, right? He goes from 31.5 to 31.7, 8.6 assists to 9.3. Ooh. Because of Overwatch. Man.
Get that fucking ass banned. You guys, what the fuck I tell you about?
Goofy ass website.